Hey, welcome to Grow and Glow podcast with me here today. I'm not going to waste time, I'm just going to go into it because today is going to be fun. With me here today, I have two beautiful young ladies. Yes, Odinaka and Favour. Say hi.
Hey guys, my name is Odinaka. I'm a Nigerian student.
Hey guys, my name is Favour. I'm a Nigerian student. Stay tuned.
Okay, so stay tuned for more. Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about life as a Nigerian student. You know, I'm a Nigerian student in Nigeria. So we're here today to give you guys some gist, some rants, just exposure about how we've been coping in Nigeria as a student. It is not easy. No, I told you before, life as a Nigerian student, no be beans. So guys, so just stay tuned. I'm sure you'll enjoy this episode and come on the Podium app to let's have conversations about this episode. So Odinaka, how has life been for you as a Nigerian student?
Well, life as a Nigerian student has been crazy, man. Guy, it is so crazy because there's so many things, the stress, the exams, the fun. Honestly, school's sweet, but exams spoil out. School is school is so sweet, but when it comes to exam, oh my god, school is not funny. I mean, these people teach us and ask you, do you get something? We're like, okay, we understand. Why give us exams? Why? We understand what you've taught us. Let us go to the next level.
Did you exams?
Why exams? It's not funny at all. So moving on to school and being a Nigerian student is so stressful. School will stress you, department will stress you, exam will stress you, even the common security man in school will stress you. Everything about you and then everything about school in Nigeria is very, very stressful. So far it's been a fun experience, I won't lie, but the stress better pass the fun, honestly.
She don't talk her own. Let's hear from Favour's side.
Okay, well, not so different from what Odinaka has said. Life as a Nigerian student, it hasn't been easy. There's been funny experiences too, but the stress, the stress choke. Ah, God. From classes, you have your room, there are plenty works to do in the hostel, the assignments, there are projects to work on. Sometimes you barely have time for yourself, to check out yourself and for your own personal growth. Then school, it's not been easy.
Okay, now, so everybody now is complaining about the stress in Nigerian school. I know some of you that are not in Nigeria, yes, we are in Nigeria, and the way we go to school is not the same way you go to school. Let me just tell you the truth. We go talking about stress. So what major stress have you faced in your school like this? Tell me.
Okay, guys, being in Nigerian school is very difficult. Okay, first of all, coming to learning, you come to a class, you are 100 in a class or you're 200 in a class, and then your classroom can contain only 50 people. So the hustle to get chair to sit in class becomes a major issue. You have a class by 8 o'clock, and then by 7 o'clock you're on your way to class because you need to get chair, or else you stand for a 2 hours class. Secondly, you have a class, you have a department, you have a departmental library that you cannot even access. When you go there to look for books, you have kata because the books are so dusty, outdated books. The books you need to learn is not even there. Then you're in sciences. That one is crazy. That one is different. It's different entirely. You're an engineer, and then you've never had to handle a material before. Or you learn in classes that you're supposed to do that. No theory, no practical, only theory. You're always in class learning how to be an engineer, learning how to build. How do you become very potent when you go out to the field or when you go out to work? So these are things to face in school. And then come down to the hostel, you stay for days, no water, no light, you have exams to read for, and then you don't have light to read, no water to breathe. How do you pass exams when you're under pressure to find water? You see the queue for water is like jam bread, NIN registration. The queue is from here to Abuja, so long. How do you survive?
So Naka, you said something about hostel life, no water. Guys, I can relate to that too. If I jam by listen to this, that means you are yet to enter university. Please don't stay in the hostel if you can. Find the lodge to stay, please. So okay, let me just forget that one. In fact, I don't even listen to my advice again. So please tell me, I want you guys to tell me how hostel life has been for you from first year. Okay, yes, we have a final year here. Odinaka is in final year.
Yes.
So I want you to tell us how your experiences has been staying in the hostel.
Okay, so staying in hostel has been fun and annoying at the same time. Like my friend said, like Gracie said, if you can, please avoid hostel by all means. It should be your last resort. You see girls in the hostel, they look so beautiful going to class with their bones straight, their ripped jeans, their fine shape. But if you see the way they make the hostel look terrible, like when you go to so much noise, like these girls, honestly, hostel life is a no. Like honestly, the stress, get water, the embarrassment and harassment from people that say they are hall governors, wing wave, small power, and they begin to misbehave. You see the queue at the tap to get water. Everything about hostel is hustle. If you're not ready for this hustle, please dear, get a lodge.
Okay. Odinaka said about hostel life, but she didn't touch the roommate part. I think there are so many types of roommates. You can get really good ones. Most times they are red, though, truth be told. Then you can get the selfish ones, the people who their name is corner. My corner this, my corner that. You shifted my comb, you did this to my water can.
Life as a girl.
And you did this and you did, you stood up from my bed and you did not arrange my bed. I mean, very petty people and petty issues. Things that don't even make sense. Everybody's struggling for corner. Most times when you get roommates that there are people who don't even know that there's time to read. You get your book and sometimes they are discussing. In fact, there's no privacy in the hostel. You cannot have privacy. So just the way my friends have said, if you get money, go find better lodge. And if you find better lodge, so that's it. Hostel life, it has not really been easy, although sometimes it's funny having people around you to talk with after class, having people you share your experiences with. Yes, watching fight. That's very true.
In Nigeria, there's always fight.
That's very although we have to pay after fighting. Some people are ready to fight and then pay.
Like,
so they say, just come, I go beat you and I go pay the money. So that's the way it goes. I remember one funny experience when my roommates one day woke us up with a fight. Kettles were falling down in the room. Kettles were just falling. They were hitting plates, and you can imagine people that were sleeping on the same bed were fighting. So hostel life now hostel.
Wow.
Everything now hostel.
Wow. So wait, now talking about roommates, have you built friendships that you can say yes, I've made a good friend here in university? Have you?
Actually, yes. When I was in second year, I stuck to my final year roommate up until now. She's a graduate. She has done her NYSC. She's there. We talk. We do video calls. They're very, very nice people. Like sweet girls, but the ones where girls there are plenty. Like they are very nice girls, very nice people. They are down to earth. They are sweet. They'll be like a mother to you in their final year. They are the very ones. Like can't even cross their corner. Like they are the whatever of the room. They won't even let you do anything. Like everything is about power to them. Don't touch my stuff. Avoid me. I'm not your mate. Since I'm making call, I'm reading my book. You're shouting. But they'll play music with their phone, with their boom player. And then when you want to read, they'll be like, go to library and read. This no library. But when it's their turn, they will make noise as per in final year. Come and beat me. Finally, I'm final year too. I didn't do all these things anyway.
Oh, she's the best roommate ever. She is. You joke. Okay, Favour, let's hear you.
Okay, I think I've really made good friends in school, even from my previous rooms. At least for now, and I have people that I can call sisters. There are people who, when you're hungry, they are ready to give you their food, because hunger is like, oh God, hunger is a normal thing in this part of the world. So when you're hungry, there are people who you can run to and they will not make noise the next day about giving you food or feeding you when you were hungry. There are roommates who take you out for hangouts, help you out with assignments, especially when they are older. They don't just rub that elderly stuff in your face and all of that. So I've really found good people. I have roommates that I can run to now in times of trouble, and then I know that they are always there to come through for me. So although there are plenty people that are not good, but then we have good ones, they are still there. So
yeah, it's true. That's why when you're in school, don't say you're coming to school just to read. No, they work like that. Come to school also to make good friends, because those friends are the ones that will help you later in life, not just in school. And please don't do this thing whereby you just make friends because of the future. That future too will catch up with you. So guys, please make friends, live the life, have fun, and make sure you pass your exams too. I beg, pass your exams so
you come this school.
like
even if they know they use them do anything, just make sure you pass.
You have to get our certificates. Like so now, okay, before we go, I want you guys to tell me just something fun about being a student in Nigeria. What is something you know anywhere you go, no matter what? If anybody is saying anything about you being a Nigerian student, you can stand and say, I enjoyed this wherever I was because I was a Nigerian student. And guys, let me just tell you what happened right now. They just took the lights. Never just took light.
Okay, I think that's one of the things we enjoy.
Yeah. You enjoy.
It's a privilege. It's a privilege. We don't have you don't see light all the time. So we get. I think that's cool.
They just took the light now, like we're recording and Nepal has done it. Well, I'm not surprised. So let's go.
Okay, so should I talk about my funny experience as a Nigerian student? Okay, one of the funny experiences I had was when I had an exam. So I dressed up, all hot and sexy, with my ripped jean, my off shoulder, and my head tie. Hot gear. I already had my book. I'm going to keep my lecturer in the exam hall. I get to the hall, they call my name, I'm coming. The man was like, "You don't enter my exam with this thing you're wearing. You're wearing ripped jean. Off shoulder, can't show me breast. Leave this exam hall now." Oh my God! I had to start running back to my very far hostel. Like I was rushing, and that was already going on. I had to rush back to my hostel, change my clothes. When I came back, I forgot my reg number. Like I was booting for 30 minutes. When I got to the hall, and they gave me my exam paper, I was taking my reg number and the course code. Like I was so confused. Wow. Like that was the funniest I was experienced ever. And since that day, everyone was laughing at me because I came back wearing a very long skirt because I didn't know what to wear story again. That was like, and then the day. Then I attended the lecture for final year when I was in first year. Wow. They said the exam was 214. I came to the hall, I saw 214. I entered, I sat down. I was clueless. Like, oh my God, this course hard though. And they go my house tomorrow. I cannot do this course. I didn't know it was final year. The man said, okay, after now, submit your guinea. And I heard he's 401. I'm like, what? Am I doing it? Please, oh my God. I ran away. That was the funniest experience ever.
I know, I faced this too. In my first year, I entered a class that was not mine. I was like, oh, are this my classmates? They look so old. Okay, Favour, let's hear your own experience.
I'm not sure if I'm to call it funny or I think it's a very bad experience, and I had it recently. There was water scarcity in the hostel, like scarcity, like we've not seen water for how many days. So everybody was hustling at the normal way. And then my roommates discovered somewhere that they're going to fetch water from. So somewhere where we had to climb fence. For the first time in my life, I had to climb a fence just to go and fetch water. You should have seen me. After fetching the water, the whole water was almost pouring on my body. And before I could get back to the hostel, I think I was carrying near a half bucket. I felt so angry. And I think the next week I had to go home immediately because that's like my stuff in this school. When it starts choking, I just to the nearest bus park. I move. When it starts restricting my airflow, I just get out.
Well, wow, we all have experiences. We've all faced stuffs and everything. There's something we do here in Nigeria. I don't know about other Nigerian universities, but our own here, there's something we call night class, whereby we go to a class in the night to read. But guys, in fact, Favour, take it from here.
Those night class people, many of them, they are just scammed. They are not many people. They just go to night class because they need somewhere to crash. Like they carry their books, but when you just come, you just keep your book and just tap your neighbor and say, "Please wake me up by 5 a.m." And the person, I remember going for night class one time, and somebody asked me, "Wake me up by 12." I said, "Okay." I woke her up by 12. She now said, "Please, just when it's 2, wake me up." From 2, when it's 0. And then I was wondering, see, you did not read, but you carried book from wherever you're staying to this place. Many people now, their boyfriend, they carry them go night class. Some of them, they're just coming to make out. Like, they are not coming for anything reasonable. They just want to. And then when you be in the hostel, you be envy. Don't envy people that are going for night class. So just few people are going to read. I tell you the truth.
When you come from like, I don't be hailing you.
Yeah, Jacko. When you didn't read anything, actually, some people just go to sleep and do other nonsense things. So don't really take it serious.
Okay,
in fairness to those that go to night class, some of us actually go there to guy. Me, I'm a serious night class student. Because basically, when I stay in my hostel to read, oh God, I just doze throughout. I'm useless the whole night. Because when I go to night class and I see my classmates and I want to blink, and I saw somebody close to my classmate jacking, I'll be like, no, I must carry first in this class. I will ginger to read, and then it's fun because so many people are reading, and then that atmosphere just helps you read, and then still on the day that's uncomfortable, it helps you stay awake. And in school exam is very difficult, so that's just it. So night class is actually fun. When you go there to go and be useful, some people come there for something. Night class is a movie on its own. You will see the good, the bad, the filthy, the ugly, the silly, the stupid. I want to explain the tips. One guy was almost touching my breast, and I was like, "Are you okay?" I'm awake. Don't you try it ever? I had to clear him because he was like, I had tried to make advances in night class. Wow. Yeah, so many people come there to do so many things, but to be fair, some people still read.
Guys, I know you might be wondering why are we bringing this guy with just you. We just want to tell you like what we face.
Real life
experiences as Nigerians. Like being in Nigeria is fun, but at the same time there are some things we feel. I'm like, can't we just do something different most times and stuff like that? It's a lot of drama. Like that last time that some people came to the front of us to say a guy wanted to propose or what?
I love you. Goodness, is it goodness? I love you.
Is that what he was saying?
Yes, I love you.
And you see, I mean, if you hear the girls are screaming, I'm like, are they talking to you? Leave this guy alone. But guys, anyhow, I just hope you enjoy this episode. We just came here to give you, not us, sorry. We came here to give you our gist concerning Nigeria students, what we face and everything. And just how life is, just to make you laugh, to make you know what we face, but to also tell you that we are coming out stronger. We are going to be graduating very soon. Odinaka is graduating this year. Hey! Yeah, she'll be graduating this year, and Favour and I will be graduating next year.
Very soon.
Very soon. So I'm just telling you how it is. So guys, wherever you are as a Nigerian student or any other country, just know that we here are telling you to stay strong, have fun, and still learn wherever you are. So guys, let's tell them bye-bye.
Alright guys, so being in Nigeria student is not so bad. It's not a death sentence. It's fun. It has the fun part of it. The party, the dinner nights, the fun, the mingling, the entanglement and everything. It's fun. Just like the stress is way too much. I feel like Nigerian government should do more to make our system better and then everybody will enjoy school. But in the same time, school is not bad. School don't be scam. Please, while you are there, do the best you can to learn. Come out with good grades. Make your parents proud for all the money they've put into you. I love you guys. Mwah.
That is from Odinaka. Now for Favour.
Okay guys, all we're saying is we understand your struggles. We're just trying to tell you in Nigeria is also not easy, but every day we are pressing on, we keep doing it, we're not giving up. So you don't give up wherever you are, keep doing it. Just like Odinaka said, school no be scam, I beg. No let anybody tell you otherwise. School no be scam. Do all you can do, study, get the best grade you can, and then make your people proud. I love you guys.
Okay guys, so this is Grow and Glow podcast. I would love to see you on the Podroom app. Download the Podroom app. Let's have conversations on this topic. Come on the Podroom app. Come and tell me your gist about how you've been coping as a student wherever you are. Podroom app. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.